I want to try to source some of our fuel imports out of Venezuela so that we might take advantage of the Petro-Caribe arrangements in order to bring down the price of fuel for the consumers at the pump. Longer term, I am absolutely determined that there will be the construction of an oil refinery in this country. We have to start processing our local crude. When we do that, I don't want to engage in wishful thinking, and this is not smoke and mirrors. That is going to mean a reduction in prices at the pump as well. It's not going to mean that you'll start to get your fuel free. It's not going to mean that the reduction won't still be greater or lesser depending on the price of crude in the international markets. But it will certainly produce a measurable, concrete, tangible benefit by way of local prices being lower. We are also, I promise, for the new budget, which will have to be delayed, clearly, I promise that we are going to increase the tuition subsidy for first and second formers, and I promise that we are going to tackle in the new budget the question of funding that will enable government to continue with the write-off program. I've said that we will look at some of the mortgages at the DFC together with some of the student loans of the DFC. Government will be guaranteeing the 10% equity, the 10% deposit that people who make loans at the commercial banks, at the private banks, for new home construction must come up with. We are prepared to bankroll that so that they don't have to find that money.